My name is Derek Brown. I'm from North Lawndale. I'm the head coach of North Lawndale Boxing League. I help youth get jobs, help youth get back in school. I go to school, talk to teachers for the youth. I also work in the Cook County Jail. I mentor young men and also facilitate parenting classes inside the jails to try to connect young men in jail with their families. Through experience, I was once a father that was locked up, and once I came home, it was kind of hard reconnecting with my children. So I just give them some of my past experience. And also, I'm the head coach of North Lawndale Boxing League, where I teach youth boxing lessons. And the name of the program is called Boxing Out Negativity. I really don't care for boxing, but I use it to turn our negatives to something positive, something about our youth. They have a lot of energy. So what I do, I challenge their energy and turn their negative energy and turn it to something positive. Again, it's to stop them from growing up and growing up on the streets. So I use whatever access I have to get them off the streets. Being a mentor is real. It is king. That should be the number one thing that should be going on in the world. Teachers are mentors. Social workers are mentors. But again, these people who come, this is their business. So we need more people from the community that's been through it, that these youth are really looking up to. So just imagine if we get little Johnny, the pack runner, and little Steve, the gun runner, and give them these positive inputs in life and teach them the right way. You can imagine what type of mentors they'll be, because I also was a mentor at the age of 13, and that was the first time I joined the game. And when I was a mentor at the age of 13, a whole group of other young men followed behind me and joined the exact same game that I was in. And in today's time, 2017, my community is flooded with these same youth that I once brought to the community. So again, mentorship plays one of the most powerful, most significant roles. I was sitting outside on the streets and I seen a bunch of children running down the street, and they was throwing rocks at cars. Throw these rocks at these cars, busting their windows, and they taking off running. I seen something was wrong with that picture, and I seen something that I can do. I didn't have in mind that I was gonna start an organization. I just had in mind that I was gonna help these young men do something different other than being corrupt. The idle mind for a child is like the devil's playground, and that's where they was at, in the devil's playground, making fun of the situation that they was in, which was nothing. They're not being taught anything. They're not being shown anything. And I grabbed them and I started talking. I had a conversation with them, and I just started teaching them how to box. Never did I ever dream that my boxing teaching would get me in competition, having me ranked one of the best trainers, having my boxing league one of the best leagues out here in the city. When I walk into the gym or to a battle, to a fight, first thing they look, they say, man, he brung them hitters with him. Again, just following my dream of being something positive. What keeps me going on my down days is I could have been dead. So I have no right to complain because the bullet hit me right here in my arm. And if you get a ruler, and you put it across from my heart. That's like inches away from my heart. And the guy that shot me stood about 10 feet from me. So I didn't have to be here. So what keeps me going is to think about a lost man, a hungry child that's out there, somebody that needs me. And that's why I pull the strength to just keep going, because everybody needs somebody. Everybody. I need those children and they needs me. I need their energy and they definitely need my energy. So we feed off each other and we keep that momentum going. I'm gonna tell you, no tell. I be getting up because I do so much. I be like, dang, I gotta go to this school again. This is every day. But once I get in there, I'll be, hey coach, hey coach, hey coach. The streets used to call me Shotgun. Some of the older people, hey, what's going on, Shotgun? What's up? Hey, Coach Brown. Hey, Coach. And when I get up inside this building, and when I look at those children, all that, what I thought I was, that energy, is almost like sucking life. And I'm back pumped. I probably can jump over a building once I'm around those babies. So just to build each one of my children mentally, because I could tell them they're good. But what does me telling you, what does that mean when I tell you you're good if you don't believe it in yourself? So just getting them to believe that they're great. So that's short-term goal, not getting them to believe, but the short-term goal is to get them to know that they're great. And all will be well. The long-term goal is to get a bigger facility, because the school, when I'm training the youth in the school, I only get an hour and a half. That's not enough time to get through these young minds. That's why I use my home as a gym. And there's not enough room in my home, especially in the cold months, because it'd be freezing outside and we can't possibly train in the cold until the summer comes. So that's why you'll see in the summer I probably have over 150 children out there. But the dream would have a bigger establishment, a bigger building, a bigger place that'll hold the capacity of the people that I can serve. So a typical day is just us coming in, warming ourselves up, working out, and just being pushed to the limits. We just want to thank Centerball for donating us some gloves, because they were desperately needed. So they gave us like a life supply of gloves and said that our worries for gloves is now over. North Lawndale Boxing League. We have a website, northlawndaleboxingleague.org. We also have a PayPal account that we have links to our website.